Hello YouTube, it's Gravender back again. Most people probably thought I was gone for good. Haven't really done a video in a while, but I just kind of want to give you guys an update on what's been going on. I was really sick kind of over December into January. You know, you had the holidays, had Christmas and New Year's, and my birthday was at the beginning of the month, so kind of just took a little bit of a break from everything. Wanted to kind of let everything settle. Videos are going to be coming out again. Videos are going to be coming out again soon. Probably, you know, if you're new to the channel, not some of the stuff like you saw previously in the past with all the crystal openings. Money's just not there to do that kind of stuff. But I've got a collaboration video. It's going to be in the works with iOS. Kind of similar to the one that he did with Hex and J Gaming. We just finished that up a little bit ago. So he should have that on his channel sometime in the next few days, week, whatever, however long it takes him to get it done. One really interesting thing that I've noticed since, you know, I took the little hiatus, you know, I've taken up some champions. Colossus has gone to rank 4 now, so I've got him up there. I think that's the only one I didn't do a video on was Colossus. Black Panther, took him to rank 2. And with my 4-star crystal openings in the past, all I've ever got are duplicates. Never got a new champion for you guys, other than, you know, the guaranteed 4-star videos that I used to do. Take a break from doing it, and then, boom, I get 2. So I picked up Scarlet Witch. I've got her at rank 3, level 30 of 30. I picked up War Machine. He's at rank 3, level 30 of 30 as well. So overall, it's been a pretty productive little bit of time. Like I said, I had 10 crystals saved up. Used those for Yeet in our battle. So those are gone, but close to getting a 4-star. Way off. I'll get another 5-star, so that's not even a possibility. I don't know if you guys have noticed this or seen it or anything or heard about it or what's going on, but there's kind of been a problem with the Alliance Quest events. Some of the bigger, not like the main top, but like top 50 alliances, guys that should be in, you know, the very top incalculable bracket, have kind of been dropping down so that they can get better rewards, I guess. I don't know. I've never been in incalculable. The highest we've ever been is one just below it, superhuman. And back then, it was the rewards weren't that great anyway. But now the rewards are kind of a lot better because it's geared towards leveling up your character. So we ended up being in the a bracket with all of these people this last week. Not this week, but last week. And it really drove the scores up really high, pushed people down really low. So it's really kind of crappy, if you ask me. It's kind of crappy. We keep getting better. We bring in new people to make the teams better. Our scores keep going up. And the last time that we were in the bracket that we were in this week, we scored less and ranked higher. And now, well, they don't put that in items anymore. Oh, whatever. Well, whatever. We're getting knocked back down. We scored more, and we're going down again. We ranked lower. Last week we got like 122. And I think last week we scored like 22, 23 million. So I mean, I don't even think the not last week, but the last time we were in this bracket, like the week before last, I don't even think we scored 22 million. and we got like 122nd. And this week we did 30. We did 30 million. And we ranked lower. Now, they don't even show you. This is something that needs to be fixed too. We need to see the other alliances. You see everything else. Everything else you get to see. But there's no leaderboard. There's no leaderboard for this. There is in the lower tiers. I'll get into that in a second too. I'll have to switch over accounts, but that's another portion of the video. But I think it's kind of crappy that some of these alliances are allowed to purposely drop so that they can knock off guys like us, because we're not super hardcore like spenders. And that's what's ended up getting stuck in our brackets, are these super hardcore spenders. And they're knocking off these top spots. And it's really putting a kink in the chain for all of us. It's hurting us. This week we dropped down. All we got was a tier 4 basic, 4 random tier 3 crystals, an alpha, and a demotion. So it's really, it's whatever. But, you know, hopefully we'll get back to grinding in the arena. I didn't get Groot, obviously. You didn't see him in that. So I didn't have time. It was Christmas. I had the kids. I had the kids a lot. I've had the kids a lot. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why I haven't been doing the videos, is because I've had the kids a lot the past month. But we're going to get back into doing stuff. You know, we're going to get back into doing more videos, more crystal openings, more PS4 gameplay, just more of everything in general. So yeah, it's just kind of just an update, let you guys know what's going on, see what I've got going here. Currently sitting on 2 tier 4 basics, so we should have another rank up. I'm not sure. You guys can take a look at my roster here, from Ultron down. You know what I've got. I'm really heavily thinking of doing Ultron, Captain Marvel. Those two basically are the two options that I really want to do for the next one. Ultron or Captain Marvel, because of their poison immunity. I've got Colossus up there now, so that's my bleed immune champion. So I think it'd be nice to kind of have the poison immune champion to be able to take into the Alliance quest if I'm needed to go those paths. So Ultron and Captain Marvel would be my two options for that. I like Captain Marvel a lot more. Ultron I'm not a huge fan of. He's a good champion. He's just not a champion that I prefer to play with. I'm not like really huge on playing as him. But I mean, you guys can take a look and see what I've got here. And, you know, just kind of throw out suggestions on what you think would be a good champion to take up next. But like I said, most likely it's going to be either Captain Marvel or Ultron. I'll weigh the options in the time that it takes to get the next one. So, I mean, I've got at least a week before the next Tier 4 arena. So, there's time to debate and figure that out. But we're going to have that coming up. We're going to have, like, the 4-star crystals going to be opened up soon. Hopefully, well, definitely by the end of the summer advancement tomorrow, I'll have a 4-star crystal. Maybe before that, but we'll see how everything turns out. Now, let's switch over to the other account. Okay, so now we're back on the other account, and this was something I didn't really publicize to any of you guys. I don't know if anybody from the channel actually found it. It's not like my other account name was a hidden thing. But, so I started up a new alliance. Just, you know, I got bored I got bored, so I was like, you know what? I've got the other account. It's kind of wasting away doing nothing. Let's start it up, and obviously, it's in the description here. Welcome to the Champions of Ender. This will be a fun learning alliance for anyone interested, and you could end up in a YouTube video from time to time. So, these guys are getting kind of a shout out right now. But the other thing is 780. You guys probably have seen him from some of my other videos in the main alliance. This is his second account as well, and 780's been doing YouTube videos himself. So there's two possibilities that you could end up on YouTube just from me or him. But, we're just starting out. We've done, I think, like 2 weeks of Alliance Quest right now. Haven't claimed anything right now, so we're going to see. We're doing pretty good for the lower levels. Obviously, we're going to claim our rewards here. Got an Alliance Quest Crystal. So, I mean, we're not ranking very high, but we're not doing the best in the world. We don't have 30 people that actually play the Alliance Quest, so that kind of hinders the idea of being able to get in there and do like we do in, Agents of Lazarus. It's a learning alliance, too, so the most we've been doing is map 1. And it's been okay, kind of. Trying to teach people about noted champions, and it's kind of tiresome at times, but, we're still getting some rewards from doing this stuff, and we're obviously getting the rewards from doing everything else. Look here, we got 200 4-star hero crystal shards from the item use rank, 1 through 5%. So that's pretty good. Pretty good, guys. I mean, obviously it gets harder the further along you go in this stuff, but I mean, it's pretty good so far. I haven't logged into this account today, so I haven't done anything yet. So, but it's a pretty good alliance so far. Everything's full up right now, but people get kicked right here. My rule is if you don't log in within 15 hours, you're getting kicked. That's not enough time to do Alliance Quest. It's not enough time to learn, so you're getting kicked. Right there's a couple spots right now already opened up. If you guys want to come over and join up, you're more than welcome to. We're going to try and make it the best that we can. And, just come have fun, join, learn. If you got questions, ask them. People are always here and willing to answer. 23 hours. He's gone. I don't care what your rating is. If you don't log in enough time to play and do stuff, you're getting kicked to the curb. So, and that's another good thing we've got. We got KC. KC was a member in Dupe. That's his main, in Agents of Lazarus, Duped, whatever you want to call it. This is his main account. He didn't want to play full-time in Agents of Lazarus like the rest of us did. And that's cool. He wanted to take a break. He went to the kind of rest home alliance that we had set up for people that wanted to retire, quote unquote. I'm doing the air quotes right now, you can't see it, but quote unquote retire. And it just wasn't, it was what he wanted, but it wasn't enough of what he wanted. He still wanted to play the game, but he didn't want to have to be tied down by doing like grind. And this kind of opens that up for him because, with his profile, he's like, he can demolish Alliance Quest Map 1. And I'm going to be honest with you, on mine, I'm pretty much demolishing it too. I'll go there. I got 3 good champions with, potential for 3 more to come up. Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, Black Panther, absolutely destroy Alliance Quest Map 1. They're all 3 rank 3 level 30 of 30. So I got to work on getting Drax, Magneto, and Winter Soldier up there. Obviously, Drax and Magneto are going to be a priority on this account, getting them built up, because I don't want to have the same class up first. Let's see what we got here in the crystals. I think it's that Alliance Quest reward. So we'll get that out of the way. Oh, we got tier 3 class fragments. We'll open those up. Nothing formed out of those. Got this. That always helps. That's a rank up right there. I just got to get the stuff I need for it. Get some tier 3 basics. That's what I need more than anything. Should be pretty... I don't know if we're close. Nah, about halfway to a 4-star on this one. We absolutely have no 5-star hero crystals on this one. None whatsoever. They're not an option for, teams this low. But, it's a fun little place. I'll shoot up the message on there again. Apparently we got a reward that I didn't claim. Maybe that's another crystal. Yeah, I don't think it's another crystal. No. But yeah, right here. If you guys want to come over and check it out, search Champions, a vendor, or GEGSA as the tag. There's so many alliances out there right now that the tagline was kind of hard to come up with, so I went with GEGSA, and I was like, because Gravender Gaming's super awesome. If you're lower level and you want to come have fun and play, and you might end up on YouTube as well, come on over, hang out with us. We'll teach you some stuff if you want to learn, and if you just want to have fun, come on in. Just as long as you sign in within 15 hours every day, then you'll be good to go. But if you're not here every 15 hours, I'm going to give you the boot. But yeah, I'm on this one just as much as I am the other one playing. I contribute. So it's not like I'm just doing this for whatever. Just had time on my hands, nothing else to do with that account. So I was like, what, screw it. Let's make an alliance. So we got some good guys over here, and we're slowly building. But that's going to be it for the update on this one, guys. Go over and check out 780 on his YouTube channel. I'll have a link in the description below. Check out Yeet OS. I'll have a link in the description for him as well. The collab video that we did should be up sometime within the week, hopefully. Within the week or next week. I don't know how long it's going to take him to kind of edit everything together and get it working. I apologize in advance for the sound quality on it. I didn't have a microphone really to kind of do anything with, because the call that I had to be on with him was done through Facebook, so it didn't work out too well. My audio's kind of crappy on it, so I do apologize for that. Hopefully it's not that big of an issue for him that he doesn't do the video. But yeah, that's going to be it for this it's going to be it for this video, guys. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll be catching you guys in the new year here with some more videos coming up, hopefully within the next few days. All right, guys, take it easy. Later.